We just saw My Neighbor Totoro, the 1988 classic anime. Now, I was invited to see this, and I was happy to come because one of my cinematic holes is anime. And this is, regarded as one of the best. This is my second Studio Ghibli film. The first one was Boy and the Heron or something. One thing's consistent between both films. Visually, it's gorgeous. I mean, the animation, it's just super creative, super inventive, really expressive. The way the light hits, the way it's in the rain, the subtlety and the sort of humor cell drawings convey it, really exquisite. My issue is not a lot happens. Two sisters move to the countryside with their dad. I'm assuming I kind of got that. The dad is like the father of the year. Anybody would want a father like this father. No matter what these kids throw at this guy, he's like, oh yeah, that's cool. So that was nice. I mean, but again, nothing much happens. The mom's sick, which is a little bit, and then there are these magical creatures that they interact with, and you can't really tell if they're sort of just like about their imagination, but I guess it's not. I mean, they actually exist, but the writer-director, I think, was trying to say something about when you're a kid, anything's possible.
Yeah, sense of childhood.
Yeah, he's trying to just
For
nail
sure.
that sense of childhood. Anyway, I'm happy I saw it. I'm going to give it a 70. Wasn't for me. Very pleasant. I think like Disney World type shit, like they probably have this, right? Like Studio Ghibli probably has like a theme park, because I could see like rides about this. I could see toys.
Yeah.
I could see all of that stuff being like super lucrative. I acknowledge the creativity and yeah. Thank you for watching my review. Come be on one of these reviews. Come to the movies. The next big movie I think is Nosferatu. There'll probably be more between now and Nosferatu, but yeah, I love you. Like, subscribe, comment.
We just saw My Neighbor Totoro, classic from Studio Ghibli from 1988. First time I've ever seen it. I am not the most experienced in the Studio Ghibli canon, but I've seen a few, and this was a really beautifully animated movie. You really feel the countryside, the creatures, everything. It really is emotive in its artistry. That's what I liked about it. It is slow as molasses, and struggled to hold my attention at times, but it was really interesting to see. My initial reaction was, I'm glad I saw this now as a 50-year-old man than I would have when this came out. When I would have been 14, I would not have appreciated this at 14. Probably would have not liked this at all. So suffice to say, I like this a good bit, and I think it's very worthwhile. I'm really glad I got a chance to see it on the big screen thanks to Fathom Events. So I would give it an 80 out of 100.